Since childhood, we are conditioned to believe that we are born with a certain level of intelligence. This belief is reinforced by IQ tests, which categorize us into smart, average, and dumb groups. These classifications can be very limiting, hindering us from pursuing our dreams and leading us to accept jobs or professions that don't interest us. But the truth is that intelligence is neither limited nor defined. No one is born a genius and another a fool by some twist of fate. Intelligence is a muscle that can be trained. The more we learn and practice, the smarter we become. Humanity is filled with examples of people who seemed destined for failure, but achieved more than anyone could imagine. Stephen Hawking was considered a mediocre student in school, yet he became one of the brightest physicists in history. Albert Einstein was also deemed a slow learner in school. However, he developed the theory of relativity, one of the greatest scientific discoveries of the 20th century. The truth is that we are taught to use only a fraction of our brains based on rigid and limited social perceptions. Contrary to what most believe, the brain operates at different levels, and each level opens us up to various skills. Wise individuals and scientists who achieved great feats throughout history knew this, but how do we access brain frequencies we haven't been told about? What can we do in practice to reach our true potential, even when reality isn't favorable? The Silva Method has guided millions of people worldwide to discover their true potential since the 1960s. This incredible process teaches how to access different parts of the brain through altered states of consciousness. It utilizes the brain levels beta, alpha, theta, and delta to help you create the reality you desire. You can use it to discover and initiate your purpose, tap into your creativity, find inner peace, develop your intuition, and heal your body through your mind. Jose Silva was born in 1914. At the age of 6, he earned money to help his widowed mother and family. From shining shoes to cleaning offices and selling door to door, he worked throughout his childhood until joining the US military. Upon leaving military service, Jose entered the electronics repair field. He wanted his children to have better prospects, so he began seeking ways to improve their IQs. Over time, Jose became convinced that his daughter had developed clairvoyance. Curious, he embarked on a quest to learn more about psychic abilities. After testing various methods with friends and family, Jose created the Silva Method, which was launched in the 1960s. The method is based on the idea that the human brain operates at different frequencies of brainwaves. Before delving into the method, it's necessary to understand what these frequencies are and how they manifest in us. The beta level is our default level of consciousness when we are awake and alert. The alpha level is a primordial state for growth, learning, and self-awareness. It is experienced while relaxing or napping. Alpha brainwaves have a frequency of 14 to 17 Hz and are associated with relaxation, concentration, and visualization. When in an alpha state, we are more receptive to suggestions and better able to access our subconscious. The theta level enables intensified contemplation, self-hypnosis, mind-body healing, among other things. Theta brainwaves have a frequency of 4 to 8 Hz and are associated with deep sleep, meditation, and creativity. In a theta state, we are more receptive to intuition and creativity. The delta level is a state of dreamless, unconscious sleep. Although many different methods are involved in perfecting the Silva Method, 2 main procedures stand out. The first step is understanding the DBE thought process. DBE stands for desire, believe, and expect. It is based on the idea that when people strongly desire something, believe they can achieve it, and expect it to happen, they are more likely to reach their goal. This process consists of 3 steps. Desire. People must develop a deep desire for their goal. They should be able to visualize themselves achieving their goal and feel the positive emotions it will bring. Believe. People must believe they can achieve their goal. They should have a strong conviction that they are capable of accomplishing what they desire. Expect. People must expect their goal to be achieved. They should be certain that the desired outcome is inevitable. The second pillar of the Silva Method is the ability to effortlessly shift from the beta state to the alpha state. This is closely tied to the DBE process. To make this shift, it is necessary to relax the body and mind. One way to do this is to sit or lie down in a comfortable place, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Then, imagine a mental screen and visualize a relaxing scene, such as a beach or a forest. It's important to keep your attention on the scene and not let your thoughts wander. The Silva Method also teaches a technique called the countdown from 100 to 1. To do this, simply sit or lie down in a comfortable place, close your eyes, and begin counting down from 100 to 1 with intervals of 2 seconds between each number. When you're in an alpha state, imagine the solution to your problem. See it clearly and vividly. Feel happy and fulfilled with the solution. Vague intentions and wishes are unlikely to manifest. It must be something positive that will improve your life. It is crucial to believe that you can achieve your goal. Although this may take time, you must trust that your desire is attainable. Be honest with yourself about your circumstances and readiness. Setting an ambitious goal that you doubt you can achieve will fill you with doubt and fear, hindering your progress. State it positively and avoid bringing what you don't want into your mental image. Don't just visualize how it will be. Experience it as if it were already a reality. Imagine, see, hear, feel, smell, and taste. Now go and make it happen, holding on to that visualization. To visualize and manifest, you need to become an expert in imagination. The Silva Method emphasizes that the power of imagination is the key to success. Part of the process is creating a laboratory or workshop for practicing visualization. Think of it as a mental movie where you create the perfect environment to visualize your desires coming true. When you are ready to exit the alpha state, start counting from 1 to 5. With intervals of 2 seconds between each number, focus on your breath and the relaxing scene. With practice, learning to shift from beta to alpha quickly is possible. The key point is to allow yourself to tune into the desired state anytime and anywhere. After learning to shift to the alpha state effortlessly, you can use it for anything for the greater good. Our natural inclination is to resist physical, mental, or emotional pain, which only adds to the existing pain. During crises, such as death, loss, trauma, illness, injury, or financial problems, the Silva Method can help you deal with the situation calmly, peacefully, and with acceptance. Doing this meditation shortly after waking up will leave you alert, receptive, relaxed, and positive throughout the day. You can set daily goals or use the Silva Method at the moment if a situation or crisis arises. And you don't have to have just one goal or intention. You can have several. All you need to do is keep the visualization of your achievement in mind as you dedicate yourself to it. You can also use the Silva Method to break destructive habits and addictions, leave behind harmful people or situations, undo negative patterns established by past traumas or abuse, discover the power of your mind, overcome stress and anxiety created by modern life. Tap into unexplored mental energy to improve your career, business, or finances. There is still a hidden and unintentional benefit of the Silva Method, which is to develop more joy, compassion, and empathy. As these are values that form on a spiritual level, we benefit as much as anyone else. Stress is one of the main enemies of joy. When we visualize our goals and relax our minds, we feel motivated, hopeful, and detached. Naturally, we feel happier and more willing to strengthen our personal relationships. Compassion is the ability to feel empathy for others and to want to help them. When we connect with ourselves, we experience our sense of love and self-compassion. In this way, we become more inclined to expand these feelings to everyone around us. This proves that the Silva Method goes far beyond being a powerful tool for personal development. Its consequences resonate socially and collectively. Remember, you are not what they say you are. You can go far beyond the limitations imposed by society. The better you understand and can control your mind, the more positively you can impact your life and future. If this wisdom made sense to you, write in the comments, "It makes sense to me." Remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to get all the latest teachings.